my alarm had gone off, which kicked out my sound. And I have to research and look into how I can get my sound back activated. Oh, geez, Louise. So I apologize. Hopefully you all come back in the room and are notified when I'm back on. Right now, I'm just going in, and I am welcome. I'm sorry, y'all. My alarm went off. Ooh, thank you for my headband. That's cute. Oh, thank you. That's so cute. That's cute. That's so cute. Okay, so, yeah, my sound got knocked out, but I do have the violet in here with a smidge of black. Okay, excuse me. That was lavender with a smidge of black. I did the orchard. And I'm going to do a smidge of black here because I want it a little bit darker. Just a smidge. Okay, because I want to see that. I still want to see the color of the pigment. The micropigment. All right. And now the next color that we're going to be doing is magical violet. Magical violet. Okay. Oh. And this one we're going to leave as is. That's actually a lot. Like so. And if I need more, I'll come back and add more. This is my favorite part. Let's start to mix. Okay. So the first color that we're mixing, again, I'm using orchard. Now that I got that color in there, we want to make sure we go ahead and we give it a real good mix. Just like how we did that epoxy when we were mixing it in our cup, the same thing. We want to go ahead and we want to make sure we give it a real good mix. Make sure that color, that powder pigment is unified in there. Okay, show you all that color. And I added a bit of black. That's the orchard with the bit of black. We're going to set this to the side. That's our first color that we've mixed. Now we're going to do the lavender. And I added a smidge of black. Thank you for my apple. Lavender with a smidge of black. This is not a sponsored ad. The brand of pigment that I'm using is actually Decor Room. Mix that stick. Mix that stick. Scrape that stick. Scrape those sides. Okay. That's the color. But I would like to add just a smidge more. Okay. Thank you so much for my headband. I'm going to add a smidge more of this. Okay. This is about running out. Okay. Boop. Like that. Y'all, I'm so excited to freaking pour this on the canvas to see how that works. Okay, this is the color that I've gotten. This is the color. This is what I'm looking for. I'm going to show you guys. What do you think about that color? I love that color. Okay, that's color number 2. Color 3 is, so that's this. Let me see how I can do that. Make it fun for y'all. Make it interesting for y'all. Boom. Boom. And now we're doing magical violet. Okay. This one, however, is my favorite. This is the honorary color that we're going to be doing. This color here gets no additive. So it's not going to get any black, any white. We're just going to have it plain. Okay. And I'm going to show you all that color once I mix it. And you're going to see once I put, it don't look like much in the cup, but I can assure and promise you that once I get it on the canvas, you're going to be like, oh, I see what she were going with that. When I say like an ethereal type of look. Oh, and because I'm feeling like ethereal or what have you, I'm going to show you something. I have a ton of glitter, you guys. But there's a particular glitter that I'm thinking of, and it's here. This is the glitter that I'm thinking of. So I'm gonna put just a smidge in there. Not too much, that's it. Because I don't want the glitter to overpower it. And I'm gonna show y'all how it's gonna look. You see? You see that? You see how pretty that is? Okay, without further ado, let's begin. I'm gonna go ahead. Y'all, I do have to stand, I'm sorry. I'm getting in the groove. I gotta stand. I'm gonna take these gloves off. I'm gonna put some more on, but I'm gonna tie my hair up. Okay? All right? Make sure you all have on clothes that you don't mind getting messy. And again, you guys, I have about 45 minutes of working time. It may seem as if like, okay, you got a lot of time. Yeah, you really don't. You really don't. You really don't. You do, but you don't. It's best to use the time, pour what you need to pour, get it on what you need to get it on. And then if you need to kind of go in and do some touching up, then you can. Okay? So I'm just putting on another pair of gloves here because I had to tie up my hair, and I don't want that. I don't want that in my hair. Okay. And gloves for me too are another thing that I stockpile. Cinnamon. Cinnamon probably looking for Ezra, or he probably looking for food. But I keep telling Cinnamon, I have Ezra. I can't support you. You a grown-ass cat. I can't support you and Ezra. When I tried to take you in, you didn't want to come. Well, that's not true. He did. I just didn't want him. I didn't know Cinnamon was a boy at the time. If I had known, I would have taken him because he's a lot less temperamental than Ezra. Ezra is one of those like, God, dog, little boy, sit down. That's how he is. Okay. You can't really see. All right. Yeah, standing up was probably a bad idea. If you probably don't know, but my back is very, very sick. My back is very sick. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna try it out. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. I'm talking too much. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I want some streaks. How can I do this for you guys? Okay. I'm gonna move anything that I need to work on. Okay. Can you all see? Can you see? Okay. Going in with our violet. Just kind of pouring that on there. Don't know what's gonna happen. Going in with that wine, that orchard color. Again, I don't know what's gonna happen. Just kind of going with it. Let the resin do what it does. Going in with the honorary color here. Do you see how that turned out? I'm gonna flip the camera for y'all in a second. Okay. And I'm not gonna be doing too much of the wasting. I'm gonna get some more of that purple. Okay, now here's the fun part. Here's what I'm about to do. I'm going to take, another wooden stick here. And I kind of just want to do like this. Just push that around. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I love the color. Okay. I'm trying my best to not have this be a sloppy, messy pour. Because I want to use some of this color for those geodes that we have. Okay. As you can see. Now, I have this section left open here. I'm going to put that gold right there. Get some more of this purple in here. Get some more of this burgundy in here. Nice. Remember, you all, I still have this left over. Keep that in mind. Push that like that. Get all of it to the center. Uh-oh. Be careful. Make sure you be careful. Because this can't get messy. Okay. Go ahead and add some of that color in there again. Taking that stick, pushing that to the sides like that. Okay, I'm gonna add some more of that purple here. Nice, real nice. Nice. Here at the corner, add that purple here. Corner there. You guys, this looks really beautiful. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take some of that burgundy. I'm gonna put it here. I was gonna leave it clear. I was gonna leave it empty, but go ahead on and put some more color over here on the side, like this. Okay. Uh-oh. Push that at the side like that. Remember, we have those geode molds. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill that too. Okay. And I'm also having another idea that with this canvas, I might go ahead and use the remaining of this epoxy here and seal my baby's feet in, because you know she been wanting to put her piece on the wall. Okay. All right, now we got that. Okay, can you all see how that looks? Gorge, gorge. Gonna go ahead and get some more of that in there. Okay. Take some of these flakes here. And I'm just gonna like that. You see how I did that? This one, I'm gonna go the opposite direction. Okay, I'm also gonna take my brush. I'm gonna try to make it more uniform. Okay, like that. All right. Now to really lock that in, for real, I still want to be able to like touch it, but to really lock that in, I'm gonna go in just with the streak of clear. Just a bit. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Okay? God, dog, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous, y'all. That's gorgeous, y'all. Tell me if you can see that. It's gorgeous. Set everything to the side. I have a lot more color that I need to use, you guys. A lot more color that I need to use. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to seal my baby's picture now. Okay? Seal my baby's picture. Let me go ahead and get another one of these bad boys here. And I'm just going to use the remaining of this for this. Okay? Look what I'm doing. I want to ensure that all the sides, I got all. And I just remembered that I have a keychain that I have to dome. I'm going to do that too. Okay. Getting that nicely covered. Okay. And this will go on her closet, on her wall in her room. She made this when she was like, I think 4 months old, 4 or 5 months old, 4 or 5, 6 months old, something like that. I'm just taking that brush, just kind of glazing those sides. That's it. Glazing those sides. You see how that looks? That's it. Glazing those sides. I love you guys. I haven't checked the comments yet. The comment section, I will soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for engaging. I just want to come on here and share a passion of mine. That's it. I'm really passionate about epoxy. Go ahead and add some more. Okay, I have everything covered. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set that like this. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. We back. Okay. I still have this. Y'all. I got to, can y'all see this? Don't you worry. I'm gonna pick this up. As a matter of fact, I really want to just show you guys. I'm going to take the gloves off and then I'm going to start moving to these geo molds and I'm going to just try to hurry up and do that. But I am going to pick this up. Hey guys. And I'm going to show you all, okay? What do you think about that? Look how we have those colors from all of these three. Look how we have those colors. What do you think? What do you think about that? Okay. Alrighty. So now for the keychain, I'm glad somebody just reminded me that keychain. We want to go ahead and dome that really quickly. I already have, hold on a second. I had some red paint on there from yesterday. I just scraped that off. All right. I already have, as you can see here, I already have liquid latex on the back. This is liquid latex. The brand of liquid latex that I use is Creature Liquid Latex for general purpose. I don't do any MUA or any FX type of makeup, but I do epoxy resin. So I use the liquid latex for the epoxy resin. Okay, so this is the keychain that we're just gonna go ahead and dome, and by dome, I'm literally just gonna put some on the top here, okay? So I am going to take something small. I'm gonna put that here so you guys can see, okay? First, you see this keychain here? I don't want that to get stuck with the resin. I don't want that to get stuck. So I'm gonna set this here, like that, okay? You see how I did that? We have to get innovative around here. Got to. Just gonna take a little bit. Only a little, because I don't want it to too much. If it runs on the sides, it's not a big deal, but I really don't want it to do that. Yeah, that just happened. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's try again. If at first you don't succeed, you dust yourself off and try again. Ooh, you guys. Oh, nice. Now it's time to pop those bubbles. Okay? You want to be quick. You want to be swift. You don't want your... What don't you want? You don't want your resin to burn. Pop those bubbles. You don't want any bubbles, because those bubbles will form into dimples once the resin is cured. And trust me, if you can avoid having to fix dimples, then do so. Go ahead and pop those bubbles on nutmeg, that piece there. For my baby girl, pop those bubbles. You'll probably see me kind of do like this. You know, you might see me pull the little Kim, because I'm trying to make sure I'm getting up in there. And I'm popping those bubbles. Okay, see a bit of a drop there. Boop. Yeah, go on and do it like that. Yeah, okay. We got a lot of color left. I don't want to get my hands nasty, even though I'm feeling good, feeling great, feeling caffeinated. Gonna get some more gloves. I'm feeling so caffeinated. I'm feeling so caffeinated. What y'all saying over here? You look the F good. Thank you. What you making? I don't know. Making something. Hey, y'all. I just put some, I just domed my keychain because I keep losing my keys. I'm the worst when it comes to keys. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I'm the worst when it comes to keys. Okay, I see I missed the spot over here, but that's okay. I'm going to just try to get my gloves on. And then I'm going to get my geo mold out so I can use the rest of these colors. And also what I'm thinking about doing is I might take, after everything hardens, I might put some of these on here. Let's get this out the bag. We're going to fill these molds. I have 2 of them because they're my favorite. Let me show you guys a piece that I've already created with these geo molds here. Let me show you guys. For this one, I think I may attach, I think I'm going to attach, because it's a flat back. It doesn't have any hooks or anything to it. So I think I may attach one of those double-sided adhesive tapes, because I'm seeing that it's a pair. But I do want to show you guys the example of what I'm doing. I'm just making something more updated, more up to date. But I wanted to show you guys that geo mold that I, so this here, this geo mold here, these are those pieces. That's how that's gonna look. So I made this. What do you guys think about that? Look at the back here. Look what it says. 5/7/22. So that means I made this May 7th of 2022. Okay? For proof, that's to show you how durable that is. Okay? So that's why I say we have so much color left over. We have just a smidge of resin left over. We don't waste anything. We will use everything we have. I'm going to take this mold here and I'm going to just start. No, the heck I did not just do that. Yes, the heck you just did. How can I take that off? Okay, maybe this clear. Y'all be careful too to make sure y'all don't have no, oh my gosh, what the heck is this? Make sure y'all be careful as to not get any debris. Like for myself, I typically like to move my chair when I'm done because Ezra has this thing that he just feels like I have to see what she's doing. I have to get on that table. He don't understand that this is my workstation. He don't care. All right, let me start doing these molds. And I can feel it really heating up. So that means like it's trying to cure. I have 2 of those sticks. Throw one away. It's confusing. Okay. And that's all I'll be doing is I'll be filling these molds. You can't see, but just know that's what I'm doing. Okay. Just trust that I'm doing. That's what I'm telling you I'm doing. Okay. I'm going to take a seat now, you guys, because I already got the big stuff out the way. I've been wanting to do that nutmeg piece for quite a while. I just haven't really been too motivated to do it. I'm just telling the truth. Have not really been motivated. So I'm just here putting the rest of this color in this mold here. Thank you all again for joining the live. I'm not kicking y'all out just yet, but I'm just saying thank you again. How much I appreciate you all. Uh-oh, that's way too much. And if resin accidentally falls in another cavity that I'm not really trying to use, then I'm gonna just fill that cavity, like whatever. It's no big deal. And then with these little mini geodes or whatever the case may be, I can then turn them into anything. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. I can turn them into earrings. I can turn, you know what I'm saying? I can turn it really into anything. I am a fan of making magnets though. I like magnets and I also like to make pins. Okay, I'm trying to get just rid of all this color in here. Still a lot of color in here. You see I'm scraping it like that. In just a second, I'm going to take these gloves off. I'm going to flip it and show y'all. Just flip it and show y'all. Okay. Okay. Filling up these cavities is all I'm doing. Still have so much color left. And then I pop these out the mold, and then I start to what? pop it out the mold, and then I start to start the sanding process. Okay, I believe I have all that color in there, but I see I have one more small mold to use, which I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I love. Okay, I really love when it's like, okay, I have all the major things that I wanted to do done, what to do with the rest of the color. And it's just like, okay, just go ahead and fill the molds, fill the cavities, right? And also to get that color swirled in, I just take a stick and I just swirl, swirl, swirl. Just to kind of give it like a funky, abstract look. And then I'm gonna flip it and show y'all in a second. Okay. And then of course, when I'm finished with this, I gotta flip, not flip, but pop those bubbles. Okay. If you all are interested in me making something for you, if you'd like a commissioned piece, be sure to check out all of the contact information in the link in my bio. And just refer to that for all your inquiries. Okay. All right, you guys, I am done. Hold on, let's make sure I'm done. No, I'm not. I still have this resin left. I don't know what to do with this. Did I have anything else I needed to glaze? This cannot go to waste. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the second one here. I'm just gonna take this second mold here. I gotta do something with this resin, the rest of this resin in this cup. Don't want it to go to waste. So I'm just gonna take this mold here and just try to scoop that in there. And these will just be clear pieces. And I don't know what I'll do with these, but I'm sure I'll find something to do with them. Okay. That's it, y'all. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. Hands up. Hold on. See, I'm popping those bubbles. Popping those bubbles. About to flip it and show y'all in just a second. Okay, popping all those bubbles. Getting all those bubbles popped out. Ensuring that I'm not burning the resin itself. Sweeping the fire across. You have some resin that is self-degassing. Okay, popping these bubbles here. Okay, flip it and show y'all. My hand is a bit sticky. Thank you guys for your patience. What are you doing? I was making these. So what do you guys think about that? And those are the cavities that we filled. Okay? And then we have that clear one. All right? So come with me to wash my hands. And then I'm going to check in with the comments in just a bit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. So that's it. Nice work. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is mixing the hard part? Not necessarily. Not for me, no. I've been doing it for about, again, since 2019, so. All right, so I'm just washing my hands really well. I want to say thank you all for joining me. Hi, Gabriel. You just missed all the fun. Or maybe you just now coming back. I'm not sure. Or is it Gabrielle? Is it Gabriel or Gabrielle? Thank you so much for my thumbs up. Okay. All right, you guys. Let me get some paper towel. Sit down with you all on the couch. All right, you guys. Okay, now I can take my hair back down. Thank you guys for joining my live. Thank you for Thank you for getting creative with me. Are you an artist? I'd like to think so. Think of myself as one. Thank you, Chad. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are awesome. Oh, what's going on? Who's doing a bonus track? Don't call me Prince and call me A. Hey, A. I try not to disclose specific, but over 40. What y'all got going on over here? You like my tats. Thank you. Beautiful voice. Thank you, Wise Eyes TV. Your hair is pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Sweet Chin Music. 67. Yeah, little ass to bed. Okay. I'm trying to call him on FaceTime. I just try to call him, but he didn't pick up. Taylor, what you got going on? Ezra? Yeah, Ezra's my cat. Ezra's 2 months. It says, should have moved those. Oh, yeah, because he says the thing looks like urine. No, it's just cooking all. Not gonna lie, but you're a beautiful girl. Thank you. Oh, yeah, y'all, let me move this chair. Why am I sitting right here? Let's move the chair. I see there's 1.4K of those little diamond things. I don't really know what that means, but thank you. I like diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Yeah, so my daughter is a theater major in college. Living out my dreams, baby girl. But me, I like to just break out in song and dance. So that's kind of what I'm feeling to do right now. So I'm just gonna break out in song and dance. Because I'm feeling very happy. Oh, yep. That's how I like to do that. Hey, Sir Uncle Buck. Hey, Darren. Taylor, did your boyfriend call you back yet? My phone is about to die, you guys. Well, it's not about to, but you know, this Facebook Live, this YouTube Live, be eating up that battery. Cinnamon. Cinnamon hungry, y'all. Cinnamon is hungry. Y'all want to see Cinnamon? Hey, Cinnamon. Let me show you Cinnamon. Cinnamon! You want some food? Cinnamon want that food, y'all. And I be having to tell him, I have Ezra. I can't, you know, I can't support you and Ezra because he's eating up all his hard food. That's the cat that imprinted on me when I first moved here. So I moved here last year, October. I met him and his siblings November, and they just been coming around since. He didn't answer? Dang. We want to see the other cat. You looked like an old lady. And that's okay. That's okay. I am older. I'm in my 30s, early 30s. So that's okay if I look old. Hey, Cinnamon. Look at Cinnamon and Ezra. They sniffing each other. Look at them. They're so cute. That's Ezra and that's Cinnamon. All right, you guys. I'm about to blow this joint. Means I'm going to get up out of here. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your comments. Oh, yeah. I went to Quick Trip this morning to get some coffee, and this girl was like, I like your lashes. I'm like, girl, thank you. I did it yesterday morning. She like, yeah, they cute. I was like, you remember I said I don't like that? But, you know, it kind of just came. Because what does this remind you of? That just seems nasty. Ugh. Okay. All right. Thank you, Olivia. Alrighty. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your comments. I don't know what this is. That's glitter, y'all. All right. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that share button. Make sure you hit that bell so you can know when I'm on. Thank you so much, Crystal Martinez. I don't really know what any of these things mean, you guys. Let's see if I can click that. Okay, wasn't meant to be an insult. I look, oh, I'm not insulted. You have a three-legged cat. I don't think I want to ask. I don't think I want to know what a three-legged cat is. Yeah. Why are you acting like that? Because I'm excited. I will, yeah, let us know, Taylor. Let us know. I'm going to probably be going live again, maybe later tonight. But yeah, let us know. Let us know, you guys. Let us know. All right. So yeah, did you guys have fun today? Did you guys like that? Do you like the whole artistic showing you guys what I can do? Comment below if you like it. It's a cat with 4 legs. Get your mind out the gutter. Okay, did you ever, I'm not, it's a cat with 4 legs. Get your mind out the gutter. Did Cinnamon leave you, Ezra? Come say hi, Ezra. People want to know who you are. This is my baby. This is my fur baby. This is Ezra. Say hi, Ezra. He's 2 months. He thinks he's my boyfriend. He doesn't understand that me and him are not the same species. Do you, baby? You think we're the same species? Hey, you funny, sir, Uncle Buck. You're a cat daddy. I'm a cat mom now. You ready to get down? Say bye. Say bye, Ezra. He wants to get down now. Alrighty, tidy. All right, y'all. So y'all saw Ezra. You see the lashes. You see the artwork. That's the keychain that we've domed. That's for my personal use because I keep losing them. That's what we created today. Just to kind of take a step back from all the painting and all the Mod Podging and all the things of the things. I just went ahead and just did these. Okay. Look at that color. And that's this. But look at that color, you guys. Ugh. Look at that. You see how that looks? What do you think about those gold chips in there? And then this is my baby's piece. Her family calls her Nutmeg, so that's why that's like that. She did her footprints, and I just bedazzled the edging of them. And then we have this, that extra color. We have those geode pieces, so I'm probably going to be doing some maybe like earrings or like a keychain or something. These are my piggy slippers. Okay, and then that's that leftover resin. You can't really see it, but I promise it's there. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. So yeah, that's it. I have been on live for 45 minutes and 17 seconds? Okay, well, it's short. I'm gonna come back with you guys later. Don't really know if I'm gonna have anything planned, but whatever the Lord decides is what I'll do. Until then, I love you guys. Again, if you're new here, my name is Iniki, and I just go with the flow. All right. Until next video, you guys. Later.